Well, that's kinda not very reassuring. Are you really not gonna comment on my new outfit? Cause, I think it looks kinda rather stellar.
I trust that Cluricon has been kind to you.
I don't think I've really met him yet.
So few of the Winter Court left to stand against the Tuatha.
Well, I guess you're just gonna leave this old gal out to go and find her own way, then? Right. Not really liking the look of that. Oh, great. You know we got some Niskaru on the way. Hey, why don't you come over here? Does anybody want to help, deal with these, Niskaru? No, not really. Oh, great. Now I got the Niskaru that are gonna be popping up all over the damn place. I'm really hoping that this isn't a regular occurrence. Oh, sweet ass, it's story time.
It was a time of change. The cycles of the seasons turned as ever, but inside the bones of the earth, there lurked a cold. It was not the cold of winter. Beside the houses of sorrows, pride and vengeance, a new turmoil fomented. A magic hitherto unseen.
Well, of course it's cold in the earth. I mean, that's where we bury the dead, right? Oh, great. Niskaru, get away from me, please. I don't want to deal with your nonsense. Nope, bad Niskaru. Bad. I also got an ancient lurker. That was not rightly kind of you. Oh. Of course there would be two of them. Alright, let's continue on the way. Well, I gotta admit, this is a nice right change of pace. Instead of a deep dark forest with lots of spiders, we got a large jungle with, it's blazing hot. And I'm kinda sweating inside of my own, tunic here. A brand new tunic. Oliria's blessing, alright. Oh, great.
I have waited some time for you to come, Siegebreaker, and it seems that my patience has, at least, been worthwhile. The House of Sorrows has need of your might. Aid us, and you will earn a strong ally in the war against the Tuatha Deon.
Well, exactly who are you, exactly?
You may call me Bizarrain. I represent one of the great houses of the Winter Court, the House of Sorrows.
That doesn't sound very reassuring.
War with the Tuatha has worn the house to all but dust. We Fae are ill-equipped to handle such change. But your kind, you mortals, can bear it.
So, exactly, what kind of help do I need from you if your whole house is almost dust?
Like your Alfar allies, we Winter Fae suffer under the Tuatha's onslaught. And like the Alfar, we Winter Fae need a champion. But it is a difficult position we are in, mortal. The Fae are not like your kind. We have different priorities, different threats. We need someone who understands that.
Well, I guess I have no choice if I'm supposed to be gathering some allies.
It is not a simple task I ask of you. I have only approached you because you show the potential of use. You must still prove your worth. Go to the Midden and find the place called the Proving Halls. This Hearthstone will grant you access. Once you are within the halls, my questions will be answered.
He just disappeared. I wish I could learn that spell. Then again, I'm not a magic user, so whatevers, I guess. Alright, I think this is the place he was talking about. Something about the proving grounds or something like that. Oh, sweet ace, it's story time.
Solemn, solemn, hallowed tree, Glory to the graveyard be. Far from forests of the west, do the dying have this rest.
Oh, that was a nice little rhyme you did there. I rather like that. Alright, let's go inside the proving halls. Hello? I was sent here to, prove myself. Is anybody here? Oh, what's this?
And so you have come, whether to aid the house or rain punishment on the Tuatha, I do not know. That you are here is enough.
Well, yep, I'm here.
To assuage your confusion, I am Bizarane, king of the house. During your trials, I will observe and communicate to you through this medium.
So, do I have to come back in, to this spot just to talk to you?
Through the crystal you see before you, it is not magical in and of itself, but a conduit for my own magic. All your actions will be known to me. Every word will be listened to.
Alright, so, exactly what am I supposed to do again? Because you were kind of very vague, when I talked to you in person. I don't know why you couldn't just tell me that.
What you do is of no concern to me. What I hope to evaluate is what you are, to know how you might best help the house. I have locked the way behind you. The way forward is your only path out of these halls. I can tell you no more, other than that I will be watching.
But the end isn't going to be like some sort of dead end, right? Like, there's a way out, right? I hope so. Oh, come here, Linshi. There we go. Gotcha. Don't want your crappy longbow. Well, I guess the only way is forward, like he said. I don't want you impenetrable gloves. Oh, never mind. That's what I was looting before, wasn't it? Yep. Alright. How do I get out of here? Should I just drop down into the water? No? Alright. Well, I guess there's two ways. I guess we shall go this way then. I thought the other way was forward. I thought this was going back, it were. Hello, is there anybody here? Oh, look.
Help me, mortal. The beast will kill me if you do not help.
Why exactly? And what's going on here?
Beast roam these halls, mortal. Once these lands were quiet, gentle. Now they mean to kill all that tread upon it, even the Winter Fae.
Well, I thought...
My people have lived in peace for decades, centuries. But now we're awash in war and corruption, and we cannot stop it.
I thought that, you Fae were immortal, so, you'll just come back if you die, right?
I do not know. The midden, it has been sullied. We've never feared such assaults until recently. Wait, what was that? It is here.
Oh, it's just a two-headed, Itten. They're rightly fine. Oh. And a very strange-looking bugger. Lady, are you gonna help out or anything like that? Lady, you might want to at least dodge around or something like that. I'm just saying. Got 2 arrows left. 1 arrow left. Can I do it? Oh, sweet ass. Got it done. Oh, she just kind of disappeared there. But I'm going to take this big guy's lunch money and you go in there. Yeah, you take a swim. Oh, there ain't nothing in there. So was she like a ghost or something? Because, she kind of disappeared there after I killed the Aten. Either she was so ecstatic that I killed him that she just ran off in some sort of secret passage or something like that. Not that I'm gonna blame her for doing it. Because she's a mighty coward, she was.
And so you have completed your first trial. Your actions spoke volumes, but your reactions are just as pertinent. You killed the creature that was chasing that woman. Why?
Well, tell me why I'm here, and I might tell you why.
It would be at great fault if I did not know something of you, the mysterious mortal without a fate to call his own. Your lack of fate is intriguing, I will admit. And although it is why I summoned you, it does not represent the whole of your nature. Hence, the need for evaluation. Ahead, you will find a Fae of Sorrows succumbing to poison. I am interested to see what you make of him.
Well, I think he's going to be a Fae that's been poisoned. So, there's that. Oh, should have known that it was gonna come my way. Alright, here, little Lynchy. I got a few more arrows with your name on them. There we go. Alright, so where's this poisoned Fae I'm supposed to take a look at? Is he over here? No, probably not. Actually, do Fae have gender, by the way? Or are they just like non-binary? Or they're like it's, or these, and he uses? I honestly don't know. Some of them kind of look like men, and some of them look like... Oh, well, there's a poisoned one right there. Are you bleeding out of every orifice too, by any chance? I saw a bloke like that once.
Are you the mortal that Bizarrain has brought to aid us? The one he has promised?
Well, he might have promised, but I ain't anything.
I have been poisoned. But now that you are here, you can kill me. Please end my suffering.
Alright. Who did this to you exactly?
I do not know. Everything is blurred. I do not even know where I am.
Well, you're in a dark cave.
He does whatever he cares with his subordinates. It was Bizarrain.
So you want me to kill you?
Please, mortal. I know it's strange, but the Fae are not like you. Death is different to us.
I know, you're immortal.
I will rise once more in time, but killing me will let me escape this suffering.
Why don't you just, you know, kind of stick it out? You never know, you might actually heal up, but alright, I'll kill you.
For ending this.
What? I didn't do anything to him. Does that count? Did I actually kill him because he just kind of disappeared on his own? I want that marked for me, please. I'm the one that did that. So if somebody's taking a tally up there, that's a point for me, alright? That's my point. Alright, well that's a strange one that was. Oh, talking eyeball. Alright, tell me what else is up.
Is something you readily deliver, it seems. But did that Fae die as a result of your mercy or your barbarity?
I don't know, you just told me to do it, so I did it. So why is this trial needed again?
To see what you will do, clearly. Now do not waste our time with unnecessary questions.
Well, can I go out for cookies after this? What is that? Oh, sweet ass. Vulgars can, hit their own little guy over there as well. Just a couple more arrows. One more arrow. Should actually just be able to come around and attack him, right? Alright, got the little bog thrasher. Oh, sorry about the explosion, by the way. Oh, I can go to the junk pile. Armor fire warding. Yeah, I can go in the junk pile as well. Anything else I'm supposed to pass? Do I need to take like some sort of written test? You know? Kind of like a driver's license, although I don't know what that means. Oh, well, who are you?
You have reached this chamber at last. The time of trial is over. No more apparitions.
You're not gonna ask me to kill you, are you?
Questions. The House of Sorrows has always held a precarious position in this world, and now we hold on to it by the tips of our fingers. You think you have broken the Tuatha's grip on Cluracan. You have not. Even now, the Winter Fae and the House of Sorrows are subject to their malice.
So, what can I do?
The House of Sorrows has always existed to preserve and maintain the oldest traditions of winter. We are the essence of these Fae lands. The House holds an authority among the Fae that the Tuatha have always coveted. Now, they finally seek to claim that power for their own. We must conclude your trial. Ready your weapon. You are to strike me down.
Alright, I can do that. I'm pretty good at that. So, but why exactly do I need to strike you? Am I taking your spot as another king or queen? Because I'm like 3 different queens and like a fearless leader of the Warsworn and stuff like that. So I'm not sure if I can fit you into my agenda.
What you need to do and why you must do it are 2 very different matters, mortal. I deal in instructions, not explanations.
Are you just wanting to come back to life? Is that it? Alright.
Indeed. Perhaps not.
I don't know. I'm pretty good at stopping time. Oh.
Now that your trial has concluded, come with me. The Tuatha have yet to break down our doors, but I would not put that past them. The house is poised to collapse from the Tuatha's dissension and destruction, and I need one to help us.
I thought I was supposed to kill you. So, I wasn't supposed to kill you? Because I'm kind of confused now.
Your reactions were real, but the Fae with whom you interacted, Tybri, Kadarok, and myself, were not.
Oh.
They were but apparitions of the Fae you will come to know in this house. As facsimiles, the apparitions were appropriate enough, but I think you will find their real-world counterparts more complex.
Well, I'm a complex. I can be complex. So let's go stop the Tuatha then.
Perhaps you will, indeed, deliver us from them. Or perhaps you will only forestall the inevitable. I suppose we shall learn one way or the other. You are of our house now. The hearthstone I gave you will reflect your affinity with us. Come, join me at the House of Sorrows. I will show you a world stranger than you have ever seen.
Alright, so how do we stop the Tuatha?
If we are to discuss the plight of the house, I will do so at his heart. Come, meet me in the main hall of the House of Sorrows, and we will speak more.
Oh, fine, I guess. I'm just gonna follow you there. So, maybe you can tell me what this is all about while we're on the way? I mean, it's not like anybody's gonna be listening. You know, never mind. Why don't I just go on up ahead? I can tell that you're mighty miffed. Alright, we're out of your basement now, so, maybe now you can, tell me what it's all about?
I have a task for you.
Well, of course.
There are many in this house who have come to view my authority with disdain.
Well, that sucks for you, bro.
As such, there is need of someone unbiased by our house's history and the traditions therein. Someone such as you.
Well, I may be small, but I think I can do it.
Quickly. The Tuatha will not hold their strikes for long. Let us stop their next blow.
So how can we stop the Tuatha? Because you wouldn't tell me. I'm asking you again.
You fail to understand. Although the Tuatha wage war with us, as they have with the Alfar, they do so by other methods. Our enemies are subtle. They target individuals, not armies. They strike at convictions, not cities. And by doing so, they can retreat to where we cannot find them. For all our years of struggle, we know only this. That our enemy is led by a Tuatha agent, Saturnin. He is the master of this shadowy coup.
Alright, so how do we find Saturnin then?
We cannot right now. He hides himself and covers his tracks well. But I have a lead which you will investigate with one of our delvers, Tybri. A tender, Catarak, has fled the house and killed a fellow member in doing so. I suspect Saturnin's influence, or perhaps that Catarak might be Saturnin himself.
Hey, I met Katarok.
Tybri to the body of Catarak's victim. Though dead, the sorrows will remain on the corpse. The sorrows can lead us to Catarak.
What exactly is a sorrow? Alright, well, anyways, I guess I'll do that thing, and all will be made clear. I hope so. I take it that you're the one I'm supposed to escort? You know what? I kinda would rather like to be escorted out of this place too. Maybe we can help each other out.